Coming up on this edition of Access Virginia Beach, breaking ground. A business expansion brings revenue and jobs to the city. Plus, want to save some money? We'll tell you about a free program that can help you achieve financial independence. And helping our military. We'll introduce you to the founder of Wounded Wear. That and more coming up as we access Virginia Beach. Hello and welcome to VBTV's Access Virginia Beach, a program that informs you of news and events from around our city and schools. I'm Stephanie Sutton. Thanks for joining us. We all know Virginia Beach is a great place to start a business, but when that business grows and expands, city leaders, like the song says, tend to get a little happy.
You want to see a mayor get real excited and a council person get real excited? It's this type of fun.
Mayor Sessoms and city leaders were on hand for KOSTER American Corporation's big day.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Well, we're breaking ground for our new production facility here in Virginia Beach today.
KOSTER, which specializes in waterproofing products and systems, is located in Oceana South Industrial Park. Plans are to remodel and expand its current facility.
Now we will be able to take the next step and produce the products in the United States that we are bringing to the United States market.
Today's groundbreaking will begin KOSTER's next expansion phase with the construction of a 14,000 square foot production facility. City officials are extremely proud.
Once again, it's a chance for one of our existing companies to reinvest in their facility. In essence, reinvest in Virginia Beach, because with this investment, it not only allows them to expand their company, but also gives us a strong indication that they are very satisfied with the economy and the economic environment here in the city of Virginia Beach.
KOSTER will invest more than $4.6 million in improvements to the site and hire 6 additional full-time personnel with average annual salaries of $70,000. The Convention and Visitors Bureau hosted a free forum for local businesses in the tourism industry.
Much broader view of who our overnight visitor is.
In cooperation with the Virginia Tourism Corporation, the series of forums discusses trends in social media, travel packages, co-ops, weddings, and marketing to the next generation.
We're putting on the forum today, and it's one of a series of forums that the Convention and Visitors Bureau has been doing over the last 3 or 4 months.
The half-day agenda featured ideas that would bring more leisure travelers to the resort city.
To better partner with the tourism industry in Virginia Beach, so they know what our programs are, where we're going, what the future holds, what the market conditions are, and so we can all work together to have a very successful tourism industry.
Focus on the good ones and use this as a tool to take reasonable actions on the things that you can change.
Several speakers offered engaging discussions on topics ranging from social media to sports marketing and international travelers.
I think the time is right to get everybody together on a periodic basis so they are aware and familiar with the advertising and marketing programs and the research that the Bureau is doing, so it can help them market their businesses throughout the city.
The Speakers Forum occurs every other month. The National Tourism Awards Luncheon will be held in May, and the next Speakers Forum will be held in July. For more information, log on to visitvirginiabeach.com. Are you looking to save a little extra money this year? If so, then we've got the perfect program for you. Bank on Virginia Beach offers one-on-one coaching and free classes to help you achieve financial independence.
Working with nonprofit, faith-based groups, we're taking steps to provide a network. We will also connect 500 low-income families to mainstream financial institutions and help them avoid foreclosure, avoid predatory lenders, and stretch budgets in tough economic times.
The mayor's challenge is the investment of people that know that what affects one of us affects all of us.
To secure a future and to help your children to secure a future, this is just such a great program.
When you see how people's lives are bettered because of this program, that makes all the time and effort worth it.
Bank on Virginia Beach.
Bank on Virginia Beach is now accepting registration for 2 new classes. Both classes begin in April, and you can choose from the 2 locations listed on your screen. Each class meets once a month for 10 months and covers topics ranging from basic banking to money management. All classes are free and open to the public. And the program works. Past participants have increased their annual income by almost $500, built emergency savings exceeding $2,000, and improved their credit scores. To register, log on to vbgov.com/bankon. Every day, the number of wounded servicemen and women returning home from the war increases. One elite warrior is using his experience to encourage others.
I looked pretty bad, you know. I was missing a nose, my cheekbone was kind of gone, my eye was mussed up, I had to wear an eye patch.
Jason Redmond, a former Navy SEAL, is sharing his heroic story. In 2007, he was deployed in Iraq. While there, he was severely wounded during a firefight.
Obviously, things happen, and my wound stopped me from doing it, so now I said, okay, there are other things I can do out there, and one is to give back to our wounded warriors and families of the fallen.
After enduring dozens of surgeries, Jason is using his experience to raise awareness of America's military forces through his locally based nonprofit organization, Wounded Wear.
Our mission is to help wounded warriors, their families, and families of the fallen rediscover the hero within, and we do that through free clothing, modifications, empowering events, and connecting them to opportunities, and we do that through our mission model of pride, power, and purpose.
And he has empowered these students from Princess Anne Middle School. They have been holding several events to help raise awareness of wounded warriors.
We knew that there's a lot of people in this community that have military families, and we just thought it was a really good cause and something important to donate to.
Jason emphasizes the sacrifices that build our nation, spoke about the principles of leadership, and spread his message of inspiration. Students walked away with many lessons learned.
You should overcome your fears, because that's a big barrier that many people have, and when we overcome those fears, we're able to do great things.
Learning what he's gone through, I have a whole new respect for the military community and what they do and how they keep us safe.
Princess Anne Middle School is hosting their annual Lend a Hand community event on Saturday, April 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 100% of the proceeds will benefit Wounded Wear. By inviting organizations like Wounded Wear into our schools, students get to interact with a variety of community members, organizations, and businesses. At Lincoln Park Elementary, one local celebrity had some very important information to share.
What should you wear in very cold weather?
Time for a game of Jeopardy with Miss Virginia International. But it's not all fun and games. Cheryl Nelson, a meteorologist for over 10 years, was at the school to talk about emergency preparedness.
So I've been on the air. I know and understand the fury of Mother Nature. And really throughout that, I developed a passion for helping people and saving lives and educating them to prepare.
Her platform is Natural Disaster Preparedness, and she is spreading her message to students on a very important day during the annual statewide tornado drill.
Please excuse this interruption, but it is now time for our tornado drill. Thank you.
Cheryl's child-friendly presentation allowed kids to realize how important it is to be prepared for disasters.
You made it very clear that they need to have a plan. They need to know what to do. And I think that impact we saw today when they did the drill.
After the assembly, Miss Virginia International spoke with students about lessons learned.
You always want to be in a windowless interior room so the debris won't fly through the windows and it won't hit you.
The annual statewide tornado drill was held on March 11th. During a tornado warning, you should move to windowless interior room, crouch as low as possible on the floor, and cover your head with your hands. Coming up next on this edition of Access Virginia Beach, meet the Public Safety Employee and Volunteer of the Year, and see how one program is empowering girls in the school division. We'll have that and more when we return.
Virginia Beach Schools Parent Connection is your one-stop resource for information and events which support families and promote student success. We all know how stress can impact you and your children. Learn effective ways to lessen tension, increase cooperation, and support a well-balanced family life. Plan to attend Family Stress, a Parent Academy workshop sponsored by CHKD. Parents, you can select workshops that most interest you and attend any 4 of the great workshops being offered from April 30th to June 26th. Workshops are held Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the CHKD 6th floor conference room in Norfolk. Workshops include family stress, helping your young children manage emotions, understanding the angry child for parents of children ages 6 to 11, family rules that work for everyone, your child in sports, and positive discipline ages 4 to 12. Registration is required and can be done online at the address on your screen. Once you've completed 4 workshops, you'll be recognized as a CHKD Parent Academy graduate. Leave this and all workshops feeling ready to take on life's ups and downs. To recognize the contributions and sacrifices of the nearly 2 million military children nationally, the Department of Defense officially designated April as Month of the Military Child in 1986. Virginia Beach City Public Schools is also committed to recognizing the many ways the more than 22,000 military-connected students enrolled in our division serve too. We invite you to attend the month-long art exhibit, Art of Being a Military Child, being held in the Center Court at Lynnhaven Mall, April 2nd through April 30th. The art show is a culmination of a contest open to VBCPS students in grades K through 12 and focuses on living the life of a military child. Please enjoy the exhibit, and we hope that you will find a way to show your appreciation for all that our military servicemen and women, and their children, do for America. To learn more about these activities or to see a complete calendar of events, visit the Parent Connection page of vbschools.com.
Any questions?
What kind of service plan does this come with?
Unlimited.
Can I keep my same phone number? Does it have a camera? What's the warranty? Can I put my party shuffle on this?
Any questions?
No.
For the 10 questions everyone should know, go to ahrq.gov.
Welcome back to Access Virginia Beach. I'm Stephanie Sutton. From emergency medical services to library staff, Virginia Beach has one of the largest volunteer programs in the region. Mary Russo was the driving force behind the successful program, a program that saves taxpayers about $20 million each year.
Since its inception in 1978, Mary Russo has been the face of the city's volunteer program here in Virginia Beach. But she's the last person to take credit for its longevity and success.
It's just such a great cooperative effort. I can't take the credit for it because there are too many people involved.
When the small resort town of Virginia Beach merged with Princess Anne County to become the city of Virginia Beach, the city was in need of many services, but financially, there was no way the city could afford to provide them. So Mary and a group of city staff and volunteers went before City Council and convinced them to add the volunteer program. They started with volunteer coordinators in 5 city agencies and today have grown to 32.
It's bringing the community into government, and that's what's so important.
Mary was taught at a very young age to give back to the community. When she was a little girl, her parents had a lawn party and donated all the money raised to what is now the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. That kind spirit of giving, instilled in her at an early age, followed her throughout her life and down to City Hall, where she has headed the Office of Volunteer Resources for more than 35 years.
They want to help, and they meet new people. They understand what's going on in city government. And most thing that I think is that they just want to be involved.
Since forming, under Mary's guidance and nurturing, the volunteer program has recruited and placed more than 18,900 volunteers, working 1,373,000 hours, saving the city $19 million.
We must be doing something great here if that many citizens give that many hours to their own government.
If you would like to be a volunteer in the city of Virginia Beach, you can contact the Office of Volunteer Resources by either calling 385-4722 or emailing volunteer@vbgov.com.
Sadly, Mayor Russo passed away on March 19th after a brief illness. The city will dedicate the Volunteer Recognition Garden in honor of her work next month. The ceremony is open to the public and will begin at 2 p.m. on April 15th. The garden is behind City Hall and the Municipal Center. Each year, the Rotary Club of Cape Henry recognizes individuals who go above and beyond the call of duty and are truly making a difference in our community.
We choose to spotlight people who keep our community safe and help us at our most vulnerable times.
For the 4th year in a row, Cape Henry Rotary has recognized public safety providers in our city. EMT Chief Ellen McBride has been named the 2013 Public Safety Volunteer of the Year. She has volunteered with EMS since 2007. In the 62-year history of the squad, she is only the second female ever to be elected to chief.
I am really proud to be a part of this. This is it's truly an amazing effort that the EMS system makes, and Virginia Beach is quite lucky to have this volunteer system.
Officer Losey is a trusted and valued asset on the police force. Because of his dedication, the Rotary Club has named Officer Losey Public Safety Employee of the Year.
I just want everybody to keep in mind that there's no I in team, and teamwork is police work. So this award goes out to all hard-working officers all over the world.
The Cape Henry Rotary Club consists of about 60 members and meets throughout the year. They host several charity events and are dedicated to giving back to the community. Accidents happen. How you react to them can sometimes mean the difference between a major incident and a minor one. Some quick thinking from 2 citizens helped keep a recent accident from turning into a much bigger one. Jason was on his way to Hampton when the unexpected happened.
I saw a school bus had hit a car, and at first I was just going to keep going, and then when I was pulling through the intersection, saw a spark from the car, and then out of nowhere a big fire ignited from the car.
Jason sprang into action, grabbing the fire extinguisher from the bus and helping put out the flames.
Saw the accident, saw the bus, knew that there were students on the bus, and I just did what I had to do.
Wendy was also at the accident scene. She helped get the kids off the bus in a calm and safe manner.
Wendy took command of the children, and she located them at a nearby shopping center and began collecting the status and accountability of the children.
Thanks to both Jason and Wendy's selfless actions, the lives of numerous children were saved. Mayor Sessoms awarded them each in the Virginia Beach Lifesaving Award.
Wendy, I'd like to give this to you, and thank you. And Jason, I'd like to give this to you.
The accident happened on October 22nd at the intersection of Holland Road and South Independence Boulevard. Some Virginia Beach students are getting more than a diploma when they walk across the stage at graduation. They are getting a ticket punched for the future. Last year, more than 5,800 industry credentials were earned by students. That's a record number for the school division.
We live in an age of credentials, and Virginia Beach is very blessed to have 108 different credentials and certifications that students can take in our 11 high schools and our 2 technical centers.
An industry credential certifies that students are job ready in specific sets of skills, adds values to students' transcripts, and helps them stand out in today's competitive job market.
They put the student in a position in an interview to show their credentials, to show that they can have mastery of certain competencies that could put them above some other candidates in an interview process.
From Microsoft certification to cosmetology, Virginia Beach City Public Schools earn more credentials than any other school division in the state or country.
We're ahead of every school division in the state of Virginia. We're ahead of 4 other states in the country that are piloting that test. We are probably the only school division that takes credentialing as serious as we do.
With more than 1,100 credentials, the Technical and Career Education Center earned the most industry credentials in the division. Running boasts many benefits: stronger legs, healthy heart, prevents disease, and the list goes on and on. One program is combining the physical rewards of running with positive youth development to help empower girls.
The listening is for you to listen to yourself.
These girls from Windsor Woods Elementary are a part of a unique program, Girls on the Run.
Girls on the Run is an after-school program for girls in the 3rd to 8th grade that uses physical activity as a backdrop to teach them lessons about life, help them with positive self-esteem, conflict resolution issues, and also teaching them about giving back to the community.
Obviously more than just a running group, girls learn life skills through interactive lessons and running games.
That's perfect. Well, you know what? We're going to walk into a strategy right now to help you deal with peer pressure.
Today, they're learning about peer pressure,
which is when somebody will try to convince you to do something that's either not good or good.
The national program is a 10 to 12-week season that accumulates with a celebratory 5K race. The girls meet after school every Tuesday and Thursday. They talk about different issues and train for the big race day, a 5K at Town Point Park on May 10th.
So everybody comes together and runs the race together. Everybody has a running buddy who's 18 years or older who runs the race with them. So it's a really fun event and all the girls just love it.
Come on, let's see this spirit. Come on, let's see that girls on the run spirit. Go, go, go.
Coach Jellybean, a nickname her runners chose for her, has seen a big change in the girls both physically and emotionally.
I really have. I have a couple of girls who are very quiet. They've opened up quite a bit. I have a couple of girls who at first started walking, and Girls on the Run is a great program, but when it says run, it's run, skip, hop, jump, whatever way gets you across that finish line is beautiful for them because they know that they have accomplished that.
The Girls on the Run Southampton Roads Council is serving more than 800 girls this spring season in 50 schools throughout the Hampton Roads area. The program fosters a love for running at an early age.
I didn't like to run as much as now when I got into Girls on the Run. I love to run and I really want to run other races, not just the Girls on the Run race.
Running makes you really healthy and I want to become healthy when I grow up.
Ever since I started Girls on the Run, it has made me improve my running skills.
While the program does establish a lifetime appreciation for fitness, Coach Jellybean knows that these runners leave with much more.
A more positive thought about themselves. More self-esteem, knowing that they are beautiful inside and out. That's one of the things that we really teach them, and they truly are.
If you're interested in volunteering for Girls on the Run, log on to the website listed on your screen. And good luck to all those runners on race day. And with that, we've come to the end of our show. But if you've missed something or would like to see it again, you can view this program online. Log on to vbgov.com/media. Then under the All Categories button, find and click on Access Virginia Beach. For everyone here at VBTV, I'm Stephanie Sutton. Thanks for watching.